Put on my best face for the day, tell my friends I'm fine, walk away. But behind these eyes there's a storm, and I've forgotten what it feels like to feel warm. Laughed at jokes I didn't hear, tried to hide the ache and fear. You left and no one knows that I'm a ghost in my own clothes. Smiling hurts when it's not real, when you're numb and forced to feel. I hold it in so they can't see how your goodbye's still breaking me. Smiling hurts, but I still try to fake the light behind my eyes. But I'm not okay, I never was, since the day we fell apart. I scroll through pictures late at night. We look so perfect in that light, but love like that can disappear and leave you drowning in your tears. Smiling hurts, it burns inside when you're empty but you hide. I say I'm fine, but that's a lie. You still haunt me every night. Smiling hurts, but it's all I do, so no one knows I'm missing you. And every laugh feels like a lie since you said your last goodbye. No one sees the quiet war fought alone behind closed doors. Every second, every breath feels a little closer to what's left. Smiling hurts when love is gone, when you're left to just hold on. And though they say you'll heal in time, they never heard me cry at night. Smiling hurts, but I still do, 'cause that's the only way to survive losing you.
Painted lips, a practiced grin, tell the world I'm fine again. But behind this frozen face, I'm just trying to fill your space. They see the light, not the fall. No one knows me at all. Smile for the camera, hold back the tears, hide all the cracks built up through the years. They don't see the wreckage inside, just a mask I wear with pride. Smile for the camera, don't let it show that I lost everything I used to know. Crowds and noise, I play the part, but I'm breaking at the heart. Laughing lines drawn like a shield over pain I never healed. Every flash just blinds the truth, still pretending I'm bulletproof. Smile for the camera, hold back the tears, hide all the cracks built up through the years. They don't see the wreckage inside, just a mask I wear with pride. Smile for the camera, don't let it
your heart's in some place I can't see. You breathe the same air, you say the same name, but nothing about us feels the same. I watch you drift into your dreams while I unravel at the seams. I turn to speak but close my lips, 'cause silence is what we've gotten used to. I guess I still reach out in the night, but you don't hold me quite right. I'm sleeping next to goodbye, and it's colder every night. You're here but not really mine, just shadows tangled in the light. We used to talk till 2 a.m. Now I just talk inside my head. You say I love you like a lie. I'm sleeping next to goodbye. I count the cracks in all your words, the way you flinch when my voice is heard. We used to fight for what we had, now silence feels like all we ever have. I miss the version you used to be, the one who never stopped choosing me. But now I see it in your face, you're only here 'cause leaving feels unsafe. I still wear your shirt at night, like fabric could make this feel right. I'm sleeping next to goodbye, still hoping for a sign that you might turn around again, but you already crossed that line. You hold me like it's just routine, no spark, no fire, just in between. You kiss me like it means goodbye. I'm sleeping next to goodbye. Maybe we broke too quietly. Maybe you fell out silently, and I was too in love to see that you were slowly leaving me. I'm sleeping next to goodbye, like this bed's a better fool inside. You're fading further every day, but I'm the one who chose to stay. You breathe, you move, but not for me. You're here, but not where I need. I whisper love, but get no reply. I'm sleeping next to goodbye. You're still here, but you already said goodbye.
No words were spoken, no tears were shed, just empty rooms and silent beds. You walked away without a fight, leaving shadows in the night.
I search the silence for your voice, but find only echoes of lost choice.
The space you left is cold and wide, a hollow ache I cannot hide.
I wish I'd said the things unsaid before the
broken dreams, fading hopes and shattered scenes. I'm left with memories and sighs in the quiet of our silent goodbye. Silent goodbye. Fragments of a love confined. I walk alone through empty streets where our hearts once used to meet. But now the silence fills the air, reminder that you're not there. Silent goodbye, broken dreams, fading hopes and shattered scenes. I'm left with memories and sighs in the quiet of our silent goodbye. Silent goodbye. Empty halls, no final words, no last calls, just the ache that never dies in the silence of our silent goodbye. Maybe one day I'll find peace when the pain and silence cease. Till then I'll carry this alone in the quiet of our broken home. Silent goodbye, broken dreams, fading hopes and shattered scenes. I'm left with memories and sighs in the quiet of our silent goodbyes.
Saw your new girl on your page last night. Didn't mean to look, but it caught my eye. She wears her hair the way I did and laughs like I used to when we were kids. You always said you loved that shade of blue. Now she's wearing it like I used to for you. And I should be okay, I should be fine, but I'm still stuck in our old timeline. You moved on like I was there, like love can vanish into thin despair. But when I see her in your light, it cuts a little more each night. She has your smile, but it's not for me. She holds your hand where mine used to be. You found your peace while I'm still torn. You started over, I'm still worn. She laughs in ways I used to try, and I can't help but wonder why. She has your heart, and I just have goodbye. You said some people just don't last, but I replay us like a photograph. Frozen moments in my mind while you're building new ones all the time. I don't hate her, I don't blame. She just took my place without the pain. But it still burns, it still stings to be replaced by better things. She has your smile, but it's not for me. She wears your hoodie so carelessly. You look at her like you once did me, but that look now feels like make-believe. She fits your world and I don't try, but I still cry when I scroll by. She has your love, and I just have goodbye. Maybe someday I'll forget the sound of your voice or how I drown in your eyes and empty lies. But for now I just survive. She has your smile, she has your days. I fade like footsteps in the rain. You're building new, I'm stuck in old. You found warmth while I stay cold. She holds the dreams I used to write. Now I sleep alone each night. She has your world, and I just have good night. She has your smile, and I just have the silence.
I still hear your footsteps in the quiet hall. Your echo lingers like a ghost against the wall. I pour 2 cups of coffee, then I stop mid-step, still forgetting you're not coming back just yet. The light through the curtains, it don't feel the same, and every sunset just whispers your name. There's shadows where you stood, and silence where you left. I reach into the past, but I can't bring you back. I'm walking through a world that you're no longer in, losing you once and then over again. Yeah, I'm dancing with the dark in the place we once knew, still saying goodnight like I'm talking to you. Jacket's still hanging where you used to leave it. I can't bring myself to move it, I still half believe it. But maybe you'll walk in with your tired little smile and stay for a moment, or maybe a while. Time's a cruel thief in the middle of the night. Takes your hand, leaves the hurt, turns love into goodbye. There's shadows where you stood, and silence where you left. I reach into the past, but I can't bring you back. I'm walking through a world that you're no longer in, losing you once and then over again. So dancing with the dark again. like I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm saying goodnight like I'm talking to you. The shadows where you stood and silence where you laughed. I reach into the past, but I can't bring you back. I'm walking through a world that you're no longer in, losing you once and then over again. Still dancing with ghosts in the cold morning dew, still saying goodnight like I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm saying goodnight like I'm talking to you.
Your footsteps fade down empty streets, but the echo still repeats. A memory I can't erase of your gentle touch and face. I reach for you in midnight dreams, but nothing's ever what it seems. Your voice a whisper far away, I'm lost inside the yesterday. I thought love would heal the scars, but you left shadows on my heart. Shadows on my heart, they won't let go, haunting every place. I know you're gone, but I still feel the pain, like tears that fall. Shadows on my heart, a silent cry, a love that lived and said goodbye. I'm holding on to what we were, but it fades like whispers in the blur. Photographs still line the shelf, reminders of myself before you walked away from me, before love ceased to be. I hide the ache behind a smile, but it's been haunting all this while. I try to move, I try to start, but you still live inside my heart. Time can't erase the past when shadows are all that last. Shadows on my heart, they won't let go, binding me in sorrow's hold. You're gone, but I still feel the ache, like waves that crash and never break. Shadows on my heart, a silent plea, a love that slipped beyond the sea. I'm holding on, but drifting far, caught beneath these endless scars. Maybe someday I'll be free from the chains of memory, but tonight I'm lost in dark, with shadows marking every scar. Shadows on my heart, they stay, whispering your name. tell my friends I'm doing fine, that I moved on and you're not on my mind. I laugh at jokes I barely hear and fake a smile when they bring you near. They say you're happy with someone new, and I nod like I'm over you. But every night when I close my eyes, I still see us in another life. And maybe I'm strong in the light of day, but when the dark comes, I slip away. 'Cause I'm pretending I'm okay, like I don't miss you every day, like your name don't echo in my chest, like your goodbye didn't leave a mess. I wear this lie like second skin, but I'm breaking deep within. I tell the world I've walked away, but I'm just pretending I'm okay. I still wear your shirt when I sleep. It smells like you, but it's fading deep. I scroll past photos we once took, then stare too long, then close the book. You've moved on, at least you say, while I'm stuck watching our memories play in every song, in every street. It's always you I seem to meet. And maybe time will dull the pain, but right now it's like pouring rain. 'Cause I'm pretending I'm okay, like I don't care you walked away, like I don't check my phone at night, just hoping maybe you might write. I act like I'm not torn apart, but you still live inside my heart. I tell the world I'm fine today, but I'm just pretending I'm okay. You left so clean without a sound, while I keep falling to the ground. And every tear I never show is just a truth you'll never know. So I'm pretending I'm okay, while everything just slips away. I laugh, I talk, I play the part, while hiding pieces of my heart. You left a storm, I wear the calm, but inside it still feels wrong. You moved on, but I still stay here, pretending I'm okay, just pretending I'm okay, but I'm not.
The light's still on in our old room, but no one's been there since you. The dust is thick, the air is cold, and all the memories feel so old. I wear your shirt like armor now, though it can't hold me like you somehow. The mirror shows a hollow face, a heart that's trying to be replaced. I gave you everything I had, even the parts I wish I still had back. And now you're just a name I say to no one at the end of every day. I miss your voice, I miss your kiss, but now there's nothing left to miss. I walked past where we used to meet. The bench is empty like me. The sky's the used to shine when we had wings. I miss the way we used to fit, but now there's nothing left to miss. If love was real, why did it fade? If you once cared, why did you change? You disappeared without a trace and left me staring into space. I gave you love, I gave you light, you gave me silence every night. I miss your laugh, I miss your name, but I don't think you missed me the same. Now I'm just fading into this, 'cause there's nothing left to miss.
I wrote you letters you never read, lay beside you, felt like I was dead. Smiled through tears you didn't see, you were next to me, but leaving quietly.
I changed myself to make you stay, lost my voice along the way, loved you louder than my pain, but you still walked away like rain.
Nothing I did made you stay, not the nights I begged you to stay awake, not the way I held your name like a song that eased the ache.
I gave my all, gave my heart, but you were leaving from the start. I tried, but I lost anyway. Nothing I did made you stay.
I replay every little thing, the good, the fights, the silent sting.
Was I too much or not enough? Or was love just never love for us?
Nothing I did made you stay,
Not the poems or the words I'd say, not the way I saw your light, even in your darkest night. You slip right through my hands like time I'll never get back again. I prayed, but you walked away. Nothing I did made you stay.
now I don't chase, I don't call, I just stare at these four walls. I still ask what I did wrong, but silence plays that song.
Nothing I did made you stay, not the way I broke each day, just to hold you one more time, just to say please don't say goodbye.
I would have given all of me,
But love should never have to bleed. I loved you more than I can say, but nothing I did, nothing I did made you stay. cry at every little thing. Songs, old movies, the sound of your ring. Now the tears won't come no matter how I try. I'm just sitting here staring at a stranger's light. I thought time would heal, or at least erase, but all it did was leave me in this empty space. Nothing hurts anymore, and that's what scares me. I'm numb where the pain used to tear me. No anger, no sorrow, just a quiet void where love used to live. Now there's nothing to destroy. I used to break, now I just ignore. Maybe the worst part is nothing hurts anymore. I walk past the places we once used to go. Don't feel a thing, just moving slow. Even your name don't echo in my chest. Guess my heart just got tired, needed rest. I'd rather feel shattered than feel like this. At least then I know that you still exist. But you're fading like smoke, like a half-told lie. And I can't even miss you, though I try. Nothing hurts anymore, and I don't know why. It's like grief just gave up, didn't even say goodbye. No memories flashing, no late night tears, just silence that stretches across the years. I used to break, now I just endure. And maybe the saddest truth is nothing hurts anymore. Yeah, nothing hurts anymore. Yeah, nothing hurts anymore. You left your words like knives on the floor. I picked them up, but they cut me more. Tried to scream, but my voice was gone. Been holding in this hurt too long. Photos lie, they still smile wide, but you were gone while you stood by my side. And now I sit where we used to be, but I feel nothing, not even me. And everyone says you'll be okay, but I'm just fading day by day. I've got no more tears to cry. Ran out of rain, ran out of sky. You broke me slow, you bled me dry. Now I just breathe,
died loving you. Now every song just hurts too much, and every voice feels cold to touch. Tried to write, tried to heal, but nothing in me wants to feel. And if you ever think of me, no, I'm just quiet memories, not stronger now, just out of pain. Numb like walking in the rain. I've got no more tears to cry, not even storms left in my sky. You said goodbye without a sound and watched me slowly fall and drown. But don't feel bad, I'm far away, somewhere silent saves the day. I'm not angry, I'm not alive, I've just got no more tears to cry. If breaking was an art, you made a masterpiece. Now love is just a word that never speaks. I trace your name inside my mind, then burn it every single time. I've got no more tears to cry, no prayers left to say goodbye. I'm not hoping, I'm not fine, just watching days and years combine. So if you hear this song someday, know I let the hurt decay. And though you left, I won't ask why, I've just got no more tears to cry. To cry.
Empty rooms and empty eyes, echoes of forgotten skies. I reach for you but find no hand, just shadows in this silent land.
Your voice still lingers in my mind, a faded song I can't rewind. I walk alone through memories, searching for what used to be.
Silence screams, the night is cold, I'm lost inside stories untold. Lost in the silence, lost in the dark, holding on to a broken heart. I'm drowning in all that's gone, waiting for the dawn. Lost in the silence, fading away, trying to find words I can't say. I'm broken but still alive, just trying to survive. The photographs all start to blur, your smile now just a distant stir. I hold on to whispers of you, but nothing feels like it used to.
I reach for hope in empty nights, but it slips away with morning light. The pain is real, the wounds run deep. In silence I quietly weep.
If love's a flame, why did
just trying to survive. I heard your name in someone's voice. It shook my chest, I had no choice. The memories hit like pouring rain, and I still whisper through the pain.
I stare at walls you'll never see, and talk to shadows quietly. I sleep in half a broken bed, with all the things I never said.
You're gone, and I'm just left with the silence. No screams, no fights, not even goodbyes, just echoes of your faded light. You walked away, and I stayed blind. Now I'm just left with the silence and too much time. I scroll through pictures I can't delete. Each one feels like a wound too deep. You moved on like it was right, but I still live in that last night. You're gone, and I'm just left with the silence. No closure, no truth, just pieces of you in every song I listen through. You let go while I held tight. Now I'm just left with the silence. Every single night. And if you ever think of me, no, I still cry quietly. Not loud enough to bring you back, just soft enough to feel the cracks. You're gone, and I'm just left with the silence. Still hoping for a voice, a sound, but all I hear is what's not around. You left, and I'm still not fine, just here with the silence and too much time. You said it wasn't me, just the timing, but your goodbye felt more like hiding. Now I talk to the ceiling at 3 a.m., wishing I could feel your touch again. You ghosted like a storm in July, left me staring at an empty sky. The echoes of you still ring so loud, but you're not here to turn them down. I gave you pieces I can't get back. Now all I hold are the things we lacked. I keep your name like a wound I hide, left me in the silence, and the silence screams your name. I try to fight it, but I break all the same. Now your ghost is on repeat in the corners of my sleep. You left me in the silence, and I'm drowning in the quiet you made. You left me in the silence, and now I live there too.
It left me in the rain, like you were coming back for more. But days went by, then weeks, and still the silence cuts, the house is chill. Your cup still sits beside the sink. I watch it crack, I start to think, did you ever plan to stay? Or were you fading far away? I called your name into the night, but only echoes came in reply. You left me in the rain, no warning, no goodbye, just pain. Now puddles fill the space we shared, and all I feel is cold, not cared. You vanished like a ghost at dawn. One second here, the next you're gone. You left me in the rain, and I'm still standing there. Your messages still haunt my phone, but none of them say I'm not alone. I read your words like sacred text, trying to find what happens next. I sleep on just one side of bed, the other side still speaks your name. I dream of you, but wake up dry, no trace of tears, just empty sky. I wait by windows, count the drops, but hoping for you never stops. You left me in the rain, with memories I can't explain. The storm inside won't let me rest, still wearing your goodbye like a vest. You found your son, I found my fall. You said nothing, said it all. You left me in the rain, while I begged you to stay. Maybe someday you'll feel this weight, when silence whispers it's too late. And maybe then you'll understand the mess you left inside my hands. You left me in the rain, still soaked in all this hidden pain. The skies have cleared, but I'm not dry, still drowning in your last goodbye. You disappeared without a trace, and I still look for your face. You left me in the rain, and never looked back. You left me in the rain, and I stayed. You packed your dreams inside a bag, said nothing, just a wave, no drag. I watched the door close one last time and stood alone with thoughts that rhyme. I cleaned the cups we used to share. Your toothbrush still was sitting there. The silence filled up every wall, and I could feel myself start to fall. I should have said the words I hid. Now I live inside what I never did. You moved on like a passing train, but I'm still standing in the rain, holding on to echoes blurred and blind, while you left me far behind. You found light in something new, but I'm still painted in shades of you. Can't rewrite what we designed, so I stay here, left behind. I scroll through photos late at night, pretending you're still in my life. But even smiles in frames grow cold when no one's there to hold. Friends all ask if I've moved on. I lie and say the pain is gone, but truth is carved beneath my skin, where your memory still lives within. I tried to chase a better day, but your goodbye still makes me stay. You moved on like you had to run, left me frozen in the sun. Every maybe we declined still haunts me every time. You found skies in someone's eyes. I'm lost beneath your last goodbye, still replaying every sign of why I'm here, left behind. If I had one more chance to speak, I'd say the things I couldn't keep. But time won't turn and love won't bend. Some stories just don't get the end. You moved on like the setting sun, and I pretend I'm not undone. But every breath you're in my mind, I'm still yours, left behind.
You held me like forever, but talk like you were leaving. I should've known better from the way you stopped believing. You kissed me with half a heart, and I still gave you all my parts. You said, let's see where this goes, but I was already falling. You smiled and said you cared, but your silence was louder than calling. I gave you depth, you gave me space. I was love you needed escape. just a phase. You moved on like it was like I was nothing heavy. But I still cry some nights, still wish you weren't so ready to leave a story half unread, while I still memorize what you said. I was just a phase, a break before your better days. You said you weren't built to stay, but I still begged you anyway. You took the best of what I gave, then vanished like a tidal wave. Now all I do is trace the lines where I was just a phase. Maybe someone else will hold me right, won't treat my heart like borrowed time. But tonight I sit with the truth that I broke for someone who never knew. I was just a face, a heart you never meant to save. You smiled like you were proud, while I was falling without sound. And now you're gone and I remain just someone in your growing pain. I gave you love, you gave me space. I was only ever just a phase. I changed my hair, I changed my clothes, threw away the letters, burned the notes, deleted every photograph, but your voice still echoes when I laugh. I kissed someone new last night, closed my eyes to kill the fight, but they weren't in you. Some ghosts just weren't built to pass. I try to forget you, try to run from all we knew, but every street, every light pulls me back to our old nights. I tried to let you go, but my heart still won't say no. You try to forget you, try to be someone new, but the past won't set me free. You're still the deepest part of me. I tried, I really tried to, but I still remember you. You said goodbye like it was nothing, like all those years meant less than air. I stood there, heart barely beating. You walked away like I wasn't there. I whisper your name into silence, hope it echoes back someday. But the only sound I ever hear is the noise of you walking away. I still wait at the door you closed, in the bed that feels too cold, in the dreams that never change, where you still know my name. Like love can turn back time, like you remember you were mine. I still wait, even though you won't. Your toothbrush still in the drawer, your scent still on my skin. It hurts how nothing's really gone, except the way it used to feel within. I still wait in the hours after midnight, in the spaces where we used to fight, in the songs we used to play. They hurt more every day, like maybe you'll return, but all that's left is the burn. And I still wait, even though you won't. I know you won't call, I know you don't care, but my heart doesn't know you're not there. I still wait for a knock that won't come, for a love that's gone numb. I still wait, maybe that's my mistake, but I never learned how to break. So I still wait, I still wait for you.